go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yo, what up, YouTube? This your boy Champ coming back with another vlog. This time I brought in my friend Misha to speak on behalf of the women. But the topic I'm going to bring up, everybody can relate to it in some way, shape, or form. But the question I have is, why do women dress provocatively and then get mad if a man or anybody at that try to define them for the way they are dressed? Meaning, if a woman's dressed with very low-cut shirt where I'm about to see her nipple, or very low-cut skirts, a lot of people out there will look at that woman and say, oh, she's a slut, she's a hoe, she must be easy. But why would a woman get mad if that's the way she's presenting herself? Because I'm not doing anything but treating you the way you're presenting yourself.
How is she presenting herself? By wearing a certain outfit, wearing a certain garment. You're defining her, is what you're doing.
Because I feel that your clothing is a representation of who you are.
Now, if you made your clothing, yes. But when you're buying your clothing, no, because I switch up every day. You switch up every day.
Right, but every clothing out there is not meant for people to wear.
Right. It's not meant for people to wear, but it's not also meant for nobody to define them by either.
But why would you want to look slutty and look easy if you know that you're not?
How do you look slutty and look easy? I can have on a full-blown outfit as I have on now and be easy.
Right, but you don't look the part. Some people look the part.
Oh, okay. So if I want to look the part, I
you
should
dress real,
peel away the layers.
Just like a prostitute. If you see a prostitute on the street, you see a hooker on the street, real low-cut shirt.
No.
A lot of, if you ever watch TV on
HBO. That's the way they want us to portray prostitutes. But we have true blue prostitutes here, and they wear blue jeans, sweaters, bandanas, do-rags.
Their blue jeans be so tight that you can see the print of their panties. If you can see the print of your panties, that's too tight.
You got a point, but
too tight. So to me, just like I said, your clothing do represents who you are. If you know you're not easy, you're not a slut, why do you want to look the part? Because just like as a man, you could see a man, baggy clothes, real baggy clothes, do-rag on. What's the first thing people go classify him as? Oh, he's a thug, he's a hoodlum. I really can't get mad. I know I'm not that, but I can't really get mad if I'm dressing the part.
I mean, I would get mad because that's the problem with our society now. We kind of dumb ourselves down. So when somebody tries to define us by what we wear, we let them. The only reason that there is a definition behind that thug look is because we allow there to be a thug look. The only reason there is a definition behind being a hoe because you dress a certain way is because we gave it that.
Right, but in a lot of men who dress, I'm still talking about women, but we can shift it a little bit and talk about the men. But a lot of people who commit crimes, they do look like hoodlums. They wear the big baggy clothes. A lot of them do. Not everybody, but a lot of them do wear the baggy clothes. And
that's in certain neighborhoods. You're focusing on our neighborhood.
But that's
now, when we go outside of our neighborhood, everybody isn't black.
Right.
Everybody isn't in do-rags. White collar people commit crimes. I mean, they tend to more kill themselves than kill their family.
Right.
But
can you hold it against me if I look at a man who's dressed like that and think instantly he's a hoodlum?
No, I
wouldn't.
Or if
I look at a woman who's dressed very revealing and think of them as a slut or being easy.
I wouldn't hold it against you because that's your opinion.
And that's the picture that's been painted to America as.
And it's up to us to try to change it. But when you constantly keep taking in all that negative stuff, you can't never reverse it.
True, but my thing, if it's a bad ideology about the way, like a hoodlum dress, I don't want to be associated with that. So why? I'm not going to even try to emulate what they have.
You don't.
I'm going to
but
be
you
unique.
Look that part.
I'm going to be unique and create my own style instead of going with.
But what your style is today is that look.
No, I don't think it's really considered
And if I wore a provocative shirt today, I wouldn't think that I look easy.
But you cannot get mad at a man if they look more at
I
your
would
cleavage.
be pissed.
Why would you put it out there though? Now, I'm sorry, if you put it out there, you go look.
That's what I want to wear. I mean, but if you're trying to get to know me and trying to be somebody in my life, then look at me here. Eventually, those are going to come your way anyway. But don't judge me by my shirt, because I'm not going to judge you by your attire. I'm not going to judge you by the people you hang around. That could be just me, and I'm pretty sure there's other people in the world that feel the way I feel, that I don't judge a book by its cover. Now, I do say things about people, and who doesn't? But we're literally having a discussion, and I'm one of those ignorant people that do put a stereotype on when somebody has on a certain outfit. But because it's being brought to the table, yes, we should not label somebody because of what we think they are. Yes.
So you shouldn't judge people. That's your final thought.
No, get to know a person.
But my final thought is, and my final thing I want to leave on America's mind, go to Facebook, type up Smash the Homies. Half of those people on Smash the Homies dressing like hookers and sluts and look like they're easy. And a lot of them may not be that. They may be far from that. But the way they carried themselves and the outfits that they wore, look what they ended up as. So what you talking, America? What you think?
I got one coming up next. I can't wait.
So send in your comments. What you talking?
We getting ready, so I know we gon' be here a while. In the bathroom, flat irons and nail files. Spending hours in salons on your hairstyle. In the mall, steady racking up the air miles.